Hey guys, ZFR back here again today, and I'm going to be talking about how the Destiny Taken King DLC is like totally screwed everybody who did not buy it, so let's just get into this straight away. Now, before I do get in this, actually, I just want to say what I'm going to say in this video does not affect my review for the Taken King, because like I'm gonna say it right now, I feel like the Taken King itself overall is a really solid piece of DLC, and it just really deserved that 9 that I gave it, in my opinion. But I'm going to talk about something the Taken King ends up doing to other players that is really bad, actually. So getting into this, let me just say it like this. If you are playing Destiny and you did not buy the Taken King DLC, you are screwed. You are completely screwed. Like, I'm talking like you might as well go trade this game in or just throw it in the trash right now. That's how screwed you are, man. So yeah, what I mean by that is the Taken King DLC, without this, you simply, like I said, you're simply screwed. That's the best way to put it. You can't do anything, man. Like, I mean, without the Taken King DLC, I'm not sure about this, but if I remember correctly, I don't think you can get the level 40 without the Taken King. I could be wrong, but I think that's true. You might be able to, but don't judge me on that one. But whether you can get the level 40 or not, it doesn't matter, because you will not be able to equip level 40 weapons or gear, or any gear that is from the Taken King at all. Now, it's understandable in a way. Like, this is a DLC. Of course, you don't want to give the stuff all these people over here paid for to all these people over here for free. But come on, Bungie Activision. Like, I'm going to say more Activision, because I know this is them. But we'll get into that in a second. But, like, you cannot lock that much of your player base out. Like, at this point, like, anyone who did not hand over that $40 for the Taken King DLC might as well have quit Destiny. Or if they don't plan to get the Taken King, it's over. If you don't plan to get the Taken King for Destiny, it's over. You might as well not even think about this game anymore. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, like, you just can't do this. Like, so pretty much like I was saying, you can't equip any of this gear. So obviously, I'm not sure if like the whole thing with the Taken happens, like where they invade patrols and stuff. But if that does, that would be a nightmare for lower level players. Like, they won't stand a chance against these enemies if that happens. They won't. And then on top of that, like, because you won't be able to level up and do all this stuff, you just will not be able to do the weekly stuff now. You won't be able to do the weekly strike. You won't be able to do the the weekly strike playlist now. You won't be able to do the weekly nightfall or the daily story mission, and you'll still be able to do multiplayer. You'll still be able to do PvP normally, because you know damage types, all that don't matter in there. But in the rest of the game, it's practically over for you. Like, and that just sucks, in my opinion. That is awful. This is actually the second time I've witnessed Activision or Bungie do this. Pretty much, if you remember, I actually made a video last time. I was really pissed at that video where I found out, like, well, actually, what they did, they put up a House of Wolves strike for the weekly heroic strike. Now, that was a bad idea, because anyone who didn't buy House of Wolves was not doing the weekly heroic that week, and you were missing out on those screens coins. And because of that, I missed out on getting the last word that week. I was pissed, because at the time I did not own House of Wolves. I don't know why I said earn, but yeah. And now this is pretty much the same thing over, but like tenfold. Like what in the world? Like, I'm going to say it just like this. In my opinion, what this is just activism trying to make money off of people again. Like, they're awful in my opinion. Like, if I have to be honest, like, activism in my opinion, worst game publisher in my opinion. Even though they have a lot of good games under their belt, I just do not like them, because I see a pattern with them where they are just not allowing games to be as good as they can be. Like, what I see them doing, they are just milking games. Like, they do the same thing with Call of Duty. Like, it's most likely that one studio like Treyarch or Sledgehammer or whatever, it's really likely that they want to do something really cool and interesting with Call of Duty over the years, and Activision probably set them down. I would not doubt that. Like, don't lead into that too much, because that's just me talking. But I'm just saying, I would not be surprised if something like that has happened. And you know, they have a lot of other games under their belt too, so I'm not surprised if they done it with those either. But they've definitely done it with Destiny, because like I said, I'm pretty sure House of Wolves and Dark Below were supposed to be a part of the main game, and to be honest with you, I kind of think at one point the Taken King was a part of the main game, because the Dreadnought was actually concept art for the Dreadnought was in like the first trailer for Destiny. So yeah, like, it's most likely Activision forced Bungie to pull that out too, just so they can make it into DLC and get more money off of it. And really, that sucks, because now your players are suffering off of it. But like I said, this is really sad. Like, it really puts a sour taste in my mouth with Destiny, because I really love this game, guys. I do. Like, this game is amazing, and I just hate to see people like this in control of it, because I know if Bungie had full control, I feel like they would probably, they would probably make the game a lot better. You would probably be getting some free DLC and stuff with Bungie, but you know what? When it comes to Activision, you're never going to see any of that. Never, ever, ever, ever. They might give you like a free gun or two. That's it. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Like, if you didn't buy the Taken King, like, you might as well throw Destiny in the trash if you don't plan to buy it, because you're not really going to be having any fun in this game without that DLC. So yeah, that's all, guys. I'm not even gonna go any further on, because I think you guys get the point. But like I said, the Taken King, even though that awful fact, even after that awful fact, the Taken King really is a great piece of DLC. And you know, if you really like Destiny, like, I guess it's worth buying. But to be honest, I can't help but feel like I don't know, almost feels wrong to support something like this when you find out something like that about. But you know, you gotta play those games. But anyway, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next video. ZFR out, guys.